Hello? Is everything functioning? Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Hello, everybody. We're back. Today we're playing the Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator Prologue. Now you might be wondering, why am I doing this? I don't know. I was guided to do this by my daimon, my genius. So now we're doing it. Oh dear, the anticipation. What will happen next? Oh, look, there's a train, a locomotive, mafia shop. This person seems to be drinking in public. The best. Oh, right. Sorry. Thank you for saying that. Can you hear it now? Look at all these Siberians. I think that they're Russian for the most part. This guy looks like he might be Siberian.
Рада тебя снова видеть. Здорово, что ты вернулся на работу. Когда сходим на чашечку кофе?
Oh my gosh, he's hitting on me. That's so awkward. Um in the lower left you can see the status of your money. In the lower right, there's information about the temperature. Oh dear, temperature. Oh, this looks edible. Can I pick this up? Oh, I need to remap some. Let me pick up the. This is food, isn't it? Let me get it. Let me eat this pear off the ground. In the top left corner, your character stats can be found. Make sure they are at the right level. For example, you can enter buildings to keep warm. Go shopping. Make sure you buy enough food and beverages to survive until the next door. Do they mean right now? Oh, E. There we go. I have a pear now. I successfully scavenged a pear. Close the door behind me so they'll. Oh. Well, someone else can get that. It's fine. I wonder if it makes me tired or more tired or to run around. Oh, what's this? A chainsaw? I have 1,000 money. I wonder how much that is in real money. Oh, sprats. Um, what are sprats? Are sprats like sardines? I'm just gonna get a lot of these because they look like they're really cheap and they last for a long time because they're in a can. I do have 1,000 money. I could get the chainsaw, potentially. Oh, milk! I'm glad it's not booze. That would be so yabai. Oh, knife. Do I need a knife? Oh, white bread. Rye bread. Okay, I'll get the chainsaw. I'm gonna eat this pear to fill up to get an inventory slot. Okay, I have a chainsaw now. And I'll get milk. I don't know how much milk I can drink in one rail trip. Okay, I'm a little thirsty. I should probably get like 4 more bottles of milk, to be honest. I'll just get all the milk. I'm sure it'll age like champagne. This is a, it's a rail sim. So there are trains in it, surely, but oh, okay. Q to open the small inventory. Oh, there's a big inventory. I'm gonna put the chainsaw in there, I guess, just so it doesn't, I don't accidentally equip it and make people really angry at me. I don't think I need fruit. What's the point? Oh, beer. I don't know if I need beer. In some places you can buy weapons for hunting and self-defense. I wonder which places are those. Probably not the open air out of the back of some cars marketplace. You okay, gentlemen? Mr. Sir? He doesn't look that great. Alright, let's go to the mafia shop and buy a mafia. I cannot steal his beer, unfortunately. Or, you know, he doesn't need more. You're right, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like things in other people's hands are interactable. I found a grapefruit.
Выход из ГУЛАГа — это как попадание в новый мир. Тем не менее, у нас все по-прежнему. Здесь строгие правила и самое главное преданность начальству. Вы не
You cannot let us down because you will not get a second chance.
не будет.
This guy's a, oh. Should I buy an ache? What is a Tokarev? That is not a gun that I think I have. Alright, I'll get a gun. Do they even have beer? I thought all they had was Dust vodka. What is Dust vodka? Does Dust have enough sugar in it to make vodka out of? That would be big if true. What? This is celery. I guess it's a celery bulb. Okay. This is celery, guys. Check it out. Oh, this guy's wasted too. They should really take better care of themselves. These drunk folks around. Alright, let's go. Is that guy okay? I'm sure that the feature to check if people are okay will be added in a later update. A lot of these people have the exact same face, which is fine. I can't jump over the rail coupling, guys. Vodka made from collecting dust, skin cells, and the like. Ew. That's pretty cursed. That's pretty cursed, not gonna lie. What do we got here? Heaters. I guess I need a heater, right? Oil spring. Oh dear, I don't know what I need from here. This doesn't even have a name, a label, a name tag. Oh no, dude. I hope I didn't spend too much on milk.
Наконец-то можно продать эту кучу хлама. В нем постоянно что-то ломается.
There's always something wrong with it. But like, what's always wrong with it? Because that could be important to know. Alright, let's try and get inside. Oh, okay. I just walked towards it. This is it. Great, but it isn't. Does this open? No. Should I just fire her up and hope that since it's tutorial mode, they'll give me whatever I need to fix what they scripted to break? Alright. The top right corner, there's information about the nearest important points. Oh dear. I cannot read that right now. I need to move chat a little bit. I think that's okay. Some locomotive functions are blocked during the tutorial. Stand by the side mirror and press E. Inspection mode performs a function of viewing the status of locomotive parts in the external camera. Navigate using the mouse and keyboard. Press T to view the condition of various parts of the locomotive. Okay. So now I can see, this is my train, Milpy, this is my train. If you move closer to each part of the locomotive, information about its condition will be displayed. Seems like everything is in working order. Locate the broken part and replace it with a new one. To do this, exit inspection mode and add the adjustable wrench to your inventory. Okay. I need the wrench. Oh, I was kind of hoping the grapefruit would give me thirst. Unscrew the screws of the speedometer with the right mouse button. What do you think it feels like to be unscrewed? Now I need a new speedometer. Good thing I did not spend all of my money. Now we gotta screw it in, I guess. Which you would think you would do with a screwdriver. But that's okay. You can sell used parts at the scrapyard. Like this. How do I do that? Who buys it? Does this guy buy it? Okay. I guess maybe later. No screwdrivers around, you gotta make do. You can use a stick, super glue, and baking powder. Please explain to me what the baking powder is for. Glug, 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 glug. The parts wear out constantly, you guys. Dang. Okay, so you can increase the speed of the camera with the mouse wheel, but here's something interesting. When you have on the inspection mode, you can go through walls. You still can't go through closed doors. When you mix super glue and baking powder, it makes a sort of concrete, pretty adhesive. So you stick the stick to the screw Super glue all over, baking powder all over. Okay. Now we know. Turn on the small compressor switch in the engine room. The second section of the locomotive. Astral projection works like that too. Doors are privacy, and that's the law. I had no idea. I turned on the small compressor. The small compressor provides pressure to the pantographs when there is no pressure in the main reservoir. Turn on the radio.
Вагоны с углем для станции Новосибирск главный готовы к перевозке. Они стоят на 8-м пути у 3-й.
I don't know why, but part of me wants to turn up the voice volume, the dialogue volume. It's so quiet.
Вагоны с углем для станции
Wagons with coal
Новосибирск главный
to
готовы к
Novosibirsk,
перевозке.
Glavne are ready for transport. They are on track 8 by platform 3. Uh-oh. Turn on the pantographs. Electricity supplied from the battery. Oh no, this is kind of complicated now. Red light is going out. The main current on the panel shows 3,300 volts. Means the electricity is supplied from the pantographs now. Turn on heating first set and second set. I close this door too. Temperature cannot fall below 5C. 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep the doors and windows closed. Can I even open these? Oh, I can. Okay. Turn on the compressors. Main reservoir indicator on the panel shows it is filling up. This is a proper simulator. Pressure in the main reservoir indicator must be at least 4 kilograms per square meter. I think that's what that means. Okay, so it's 8.6, needs to be at least 4. This is so much, dude. KVC needs to be reset. The red light has gone out. That means the KVC is working. And the BV1 needs to be reset too, guys. Can you believe it? The red light has gone out. That means it's working. Red light in the second row, the first column has gone out. That means the engines are turned on. When you lower the pantographs and then raise them up again, remember to reset the engines. I'm not gonna remember that. Why do I have a hangover? I haven't had any alcohol. Remember to reset the engines when you lower and raise the pantographs. I'll try, dude. Turn on engine cooling low speed. Prepare the brakes. Can you imagine if I didn't do the tutorial? I would never have figured this out. Fill the leveling reservoir in the brake line. Pressure 5.5 kilograms. Release and charge position. Okay. The leveling reservoir and the brake line indicators on the panel show how the equalization reservoir and brake line are filling up. The pressure is used for braking. If you maintain more pressure in the brakes, you can brake longer and harder. Is that desirable? Probably, in some situations. Maintaining pressure above 5.7 kilograms for more than half a minute will expose the locomotive to damage. Do not exceed this limit. I mean, I'm at there now, aren't I? I'm above that now, right? Okay, set to service. To stabilize. Cool. Pressure is dropping. Brakes are prepared. If you'd like to set the pressure more precisely, set the main brake handle to the release and charge position to start filling the pressure, and then the shut off with supply position to stop it. Turn on the VU switch to activate the locomotive control system. It's located above the entrance door to the cabin. Next step is to turn on the signalization system. My brain. Maybe you drank and partied so much you forgot that you're a train conductor, and that's why you're hungover and having to figure out how to work a train. Maybe. I have a feeling, though, that I'm going to become more and more hungover, which is unfortunate because I didn't buy any alcohol, and I have a feeling that that's how you're supposed to cure a hangover, which is not. You know, the expression for that is the hair of the dog that bit you. Signalization direction to handle. Go to the engine room. It is so much. You have to reset it every 10 minutes for the signaling to work properly. Oh yeah, maybe the pear I ate earlier was soaked in vodka. Signalization system is turned on. Green light means that movement is allowed up to 60 kilometers per hour. Oh. Yellow light means you have to slow down before the next railroad signal to at least 40. Yellow and red light means you have to stop before the next railroad signal. Red light means you have to stop immediately because there's another train between you and the nearest railroad signal. White light means that the nearest railroad signal is not detected You have to proceed with caution. Go to the cabin in the second section of the locomotive. Oh my goodness, dude. This is my first day. Is this? Oh. If you want to drive this section, you have to turn off the locomotive and pull out the panel lock key from the control panel in the first section and insert it into this one. What? Is this highlight? Oh. Return and do the same. The other one, okay. Okay. Put the selector handle to the M position for driving forward. The locomotive is ready to drive. Set the main handle to the 1 position. If you apply too much, the white light will come on. Next step is to couple the marked railroad cards. Drive forward until you pass the correct railroad switch. Do not drive too fast. You'll have to brake soon. Oh, I'm moving. Time for some milk. Is everything... Man, if something went wrong, I wouldn't know. Field generator's turned off. I don't know what field generator does. Yeah, it is actually milk. I didn't buy any beer because I didn't think I'd need it, but I think I might have been wrong about that. Okay. Locomotive brake handle, brake applied. Okay. The train has stopped. Go outside and change the switch. What? How far? It's so far. What the heck? At least you have a chainsaw and a gun. You're right. That's not nothing. Selector handle MR. Okay. There we go. Can observe the train in inspection mode. Do this. Don't do this fast. Is there a, oh, here it is. That feels pretty far away. I could probably go a little faster, right? Did I just ram him? You think I'll get in trouble? Okay. I wonder if I will slow down in time. No, I won't. Dang it! No! Oh, that's devastating. Anguish. There's an autosave though. It's not, maybe it's not Jover. Oh, we're back. Why won't you let me pull the brake? Oh my gosh. I think I went even farther this time. I don't want to be 400 meters away, bro. Oh, right, the switch. It's so far, dude. Why am I not allowed? I was not allowed to brake when I had the gas on. Which I'm pretty sure you can do because that's what I was doing before. When I crashed the train. What did you eat today, Milpy? I Friggin' bagels, salmon, leaves. Is that a fact?
Вагоны с углем для станции Новосибирск главный готовы к перевозке. Они стоят на 8-м пути у 3-й платформы.
Accelerate using the main handle. I think I'm accelerating enough for now. Am I gonna crash again? Yep. Okay, so when they say that the thing you're going towards is over 100 meters away, apparently they mean some waypoint that's on the thing other than like the actual place you're going to. Doesn't. Why do I have to go all the way past? Alright, I guess I'll just do it slowly this time, even though they don't say to do that. They say to accelerate more, but whatever. Feels bad, man. I think I remember hearing that salmon are pink because of a chemical that is in some of the food that they eat. But now that I'm thinking about that, I feel like that's not quite right. They eat krill and shrimp. Maybe that is right. I'm just gonna play it safe this time. How many shrimp do I have to eat before I become pink? This isn't making anyone motion sick. Same reason flamingo are pink. I'm not gonna paint. Surely that's not the way. Am I still going slowly enough? I am not. Glad I checked. Huh. The brake reservoir is empty. It would seem. That doesn't seem desirable, but I can't move the brake handle. It'll probably be fine. It's going so slowly now. I've heard it said that the stuff that makes it pink is good for you. Supposedly an antioxidant. But I haven't really looked into that. It probably is an antioxidant, if people say it is, but you would need to eat the shell of the shrimp to turn pink. Oh. But that's like the least nutritious part. I heard a beep. I think we're about to couple. What does it mean? They're coupled.
Отцепите вагоны с углемной станции Новосибирск, главной на первом пути у 6-й платформы. Максимальное время перевозки. 1 час.
Braking with service braking position set on high position is harder, but the pressure drops faster, and you will have to refill it more often. What is that noise, bro? That's not pleasant. Emergency braking position is the most effective, but the pressure drops very quickly. Braking with the emergency braking position set on the higher positions is the hardest, but the pressure drops the fastest. The train has stopped. Deliver the railroad cars to the station. Novosibirsk Glavny. Prepare the brakes again. Oh, the attention control. Okay. That's right. They said you need to reset that like every 10 minutes, right? Obey the railroad signs and signals to prevent your locomotive from getting damaged. For the locomotive operating manual, go to the menu. Refer to the manual if any problems arise. Press X to sit. I can sit down? Well, that... Okay. I guess I'm sitting now. Dang, Standing Andy found a chair. I did find a chair. I did not find my legs, however. I'm PewDiePie. Maybe I should buy some booze before I leave. You might be right about that. Okay, I'll do it. I can probably just leave it like this, right? It'll be there when I get back. I mean, not quite there. But you know. Okay, we're gonna buy all the beers. We got beers now, boys. Oh, I accidentally dropped a beer on the ground, I think. Yeah. Glug, 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 glug. Okay. Now we gotta get back to the train. These people watch a dude run out of the cockpit of a train over to a dude selling beer out of the back of his station wagon. And then run back to the train. What would you do if you saw something like that? I mean, I took the gas off. I just didn't want to break it. Now we're back in the cockpit. Nothing's the matter. Anyway, I would think that man was on a mission. Me too. Okay, so the hair of the dog that bit you is an expression that is used to refer to the concept. It's usually used to refer to the concept of using alcohol to cure a hangover. And it comes from the idea that you could treat a dog bite with hair from that same dog. Which I suppose you could do that. I do not think it would be very effective, but you could do that, I guess. You could take some hair from the dog and you could rub it into your bite wound. I think that would be a poor choice, though. Let's have some celery. Celery is not very filling, is it? It's okay, we got sprats. Actually, we'll leave it for now. Movement is allowed up to 60 miles, 60 kilometers per hour. So let's try that. Let's try getting to like 50. I'm only assuming that this is the right way because it's the way they pointed me. I don't have any actual evidence.
Отцепите вагоны с углемной станции Новосибирск, главной на первом пути у 6-й платформы. Максимальное время перевозки. 1 час.
That looks like a tape deck, don't you think? Doesn't look like it actually works. Oh, this is still sitting mode, by the way. I'm crouch walking. I'm so stealthy. Except I'm not crouch walking. When you lower the pantographs and raise them up again, remember to reset the engines. What? Where to lower the pantographs? Okay, I've lowered them. EV1 needs to be reset. Raise the pantographs. And now I need to reset, right? What does it mean to reset them then?
Слушай внимательно. Настало время выполнить свое первое задание.
Oh no.
Угрожают враждебные группировки. Мы должны показать им, что ради защиты наших интересов мы пойдем на все и прибегнем к самым решительным мерам. Ближайший железнодорожный мост – ключевой пункт для логистики дзержинской группировки. Через него идет контрабанда оружия, наркотиков, денег. Все идет через этот пункт. Если мы его разрушим, это нанесет им сильнейший удар. Мы произведем их действия и решим возможности влиять на ситуацию. Я верю, что ты сделаешь все необходимое, чтобы достичь наших целей. Жди дальнейших указаний.
Engines are not ready, bro. I don't know. Oh, the pressure in the main reservoir indicator must be at least 4. I mean, it is. Oh, okay. Okay. I reset the engines, I guess. Okay, so it said I need to stop before the next um before the next rail signal, and I did do that. I seem to not be moving right now. Oh, there's a whistle and a horn. Sand release. Probably shouldn't press that. I'm not moving. Am I? I'm moving a very little bit. Uh, oh, I zoomed in to look at the labels and they're in Russian, so that's not gonna help. Let's look at the manual, I guess. Main reservoir must be at least, it's 9. Yeah, yeah. How can I tell if the engine, if the friggin' thing is going? I'm moving very little. It's not very cash money that I stall out this quickly. The brake is not on. Okay. Okay, it started to move again, I think. Yeah, we're accelerating. Alright. It's okay. It's 60 degrees in here. That's pretty warm, don't you think? For a rail car in Siberia. Right.
Осветите вагоны
Dang it.
подъемной станции Новосибирск, главной на первом пути
There was a
шестой
message
платформы. Максимальное время перевозки 1 час.
that came in about organized crime stuff that I was supposed to do. The white light is on.
Никита ждет тебя на другой стороне моста. Возьми у него пакет и взрывчатку. Никита ждет тебя на другой стороне моста. Возьми у него пакет и взрывчатку.
Nikita is waiting on the other side of the bridge with explosive. I forgot how this works already. What do you... I don't know if I was supposed to infer what I'm supposed to do with the explosive, but I sure didn't. Or maybe they told me explicitly and I just wasn't paying enough attention. That's plausible. I'm not making good time, I think. This bridge is longer than I was expecting it to be. Sprat's time. Plus milk. You I feel like that might be a little queasy. Oh. Milpy just ran out of milk. How uncharacteristic. Is anyone else shocked by how serious this game is? You know, with respect to the train aspect? I was expecting something more like, I don't know. I was expecting the train to mostly be a place, like a set piece around which the rest of the game happens. Alright, I'm gonna just go run at him. Nikki! This is the moment I have worked hours, days, and weeks for. As a pyrotechnician, I am the creator of magic in the air. The blasts of color and patterns are like my brushes, painting beautiful pictures in the sky. I am getting out of here. I must always act with professionalism and attention to safety. Okay. Which bridge? Surely. Oh. I was gonna say, surely not the bridge I just came from, but yeah, apparently. I probably shouldn't leave the brake going like that. Oh my gosh. Please tell me that this train isn't so long that I'm not gonna be able to get around. That would be terrible. I think it will probably damage my locomotive a little bit to leave the brake on like that. I'm going to equip a precautionary machine gun. This is so awkward. What a trek. I wonder how long this guy's been doing stuff like this. Oh my gosh, it's 30 seconds. Am I gonna be okay? There will surely be an explosion? Oh, sick, I can sprint backwards. There it is. Oh, I made 500 bucks for blowing up the bridge I came here on. Oh, did I get a time bonus? I swear I was making worse time than that. Or I could have sworn, I should say.
Давление бомб. Передай его Борису. Это ученик Никиты. Он ждет тебя в здании вокзала Новосибирск-Главный. На это у тебя 1 час.
Package has blueprints for making bombs. He's Nikita's trainee. He's waiting at the station.
Внутри этого
We have 1 hour and 15 minutes to do this.
давление бомб. Передай его Борису. Это ученик Никиты. Он ждет тебя в здании вокзала Новосибирск-Главный. На это у тебя 1 час 15 минут.
Okay. Let's see if it will move unproblematically. I got a green light, so I'm gonna try to go fast. Guess it's time for another beer. Oh, wow. Drinking a beer also lowers your thirst. I was not expecting that. What's the freaking gun for, though? I'm sure that it's not there for nothing.
Отцепите вагоны с углемной станции Новосибирск, главный на первом пути у 6-й платформы.
You think it gets lonely
Перевозки. 1 час.
on a train like this all by yourself? I am below 40 kilometers per hour already. Are you going to tell me to slow down to a speed I'm already below? Dangerous place. How so? Please elaborate. What does it mean, Zach? End of the dangerous place. Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Отцепите вагоны с углемной станции Новосибирск, главный на первом пути у 6-й платформы.
I do have a chainsaw and a gun. There is a railroad switch coming up, I reckon. I don't know if I like this game, you guys. It seems like if you're into train simulators, you would like it a lot. But I feel like I've tended to be lukewarm on such games. It's a very delicate thing to maintain an optimal rate of movement. How did you get to this game again? I never said, and I don't know how to explain. I just found it on Steam. And I was like, this has many positive reviews. I will try it. It seems quirky, silly. Japan does have a lot of train sims. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I'm gonna emergency brake because I am very close to the switch. And I did it. I didn't run over the switch, which is good. Did we have you seen the Game Center CX where they do Densha de go by train? Because I've seen it. Yeah, Stress watched it with me. Where can I watch Game Center CX? I don't know. I guess you could watch it at my house because I have it. I have a lot of it. But I do not know where it is being hosted. And I would have even less of an inkling of where to look to stream it legally. Not that I've ever streamed it illegally. I haven't done that because I have it on my hard drive. Stop the train with all the railroad cars in the marked area. That seems like a tall order. Oh yeah, that's a good point. There probably are some episodes on Internet Archive. That's a very good point. Internet Archive has many things. Many things. Many things. Looks like we're stopped. Go outside and uncouple the railroad cars using the lever. Their lever. It's where I watched Serial Experiments Lane. Is that so? I guess we're uncoupled. Next stop is the hangar, I suppose. Probably want to stop soon. It's another short one, I suppose. My streams are too short. But I don't like to stream past 2. Because it gets in the way of the lives of my audience. I wonder if I accelerate more quickly without... It looks like I accelerate much more quickly without cargo, without cars behind me. So I wasn't shot at once. I thought I was gonna be shot at. Maybe it's just because it's a tutorial. Oh boy, I'm gonna make it to the hangar, right? There wasn't like a switch I was supposed to hit, was there? That would be very awkward. Um. Um. Okay. So it does look like I need to hit a switch. All right. Let's see about finding Boris, I guess. I do need to get into the hangar, I suppose. Might be a switch over here. And then this one. I'm not sure about this one. Which one's active? For me to tell. Where is the switch for this one? Is it all part of the same thing? It doesn't look like there's another one. I'll try this way. Where is Boris? Is he in the hangar? I hope so. Oh, whoops. I almost had a gamer moment. I'm not going too fast, am I? Who's that guy? He's just standing out in the snow. Please go to the left. It is going to the left. Does it matter which one I park in? I'm gonna hope not. I should start slowing down, maybe. Well, I got inside. Do I have to run the rest of the way? That's pretty far, isn't it? I also feel like that's pretty far. What time is it? Considering that's like a kilometer away. Not quite. Let's call it here, I suppose. This game was interesting. I mean, it wasn't as interesting as I thought it was gonna be, in the sense that I was expecting more explicit intrigue and possibly violence. Um, it's okay for a game to not be violent, but I mean, I'm sure it will be violent eventually. I'm confident, but we didn't get there today. Maybe another time. Um, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. I just had a weird application error. The program quit out, and now it's saying that to restart the software, I have to end the stream, which I was going to do anyway. So I guess this is good night for now. I cannot read. I cannot change scenes. But maybe that's okay. Yes, I think we'll just call it here. That seems best. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all some other time. Take care.